Ah, playing Capcom's new game, I see.
That I am. New game seems a bit...
By
an
new game,
overstatement.
I mean... Fuck, how old is that game?
God, like 20 years?
Like 96? 95, maybe? I'm looking it up right now. Okay, I searched Resident Evil. The first thing that comes up, Resident Evil modders have removed the game's doors.
What?
Solid.
Why can't I play this game in
19?
borderless? This is already annoying.
1996. Wow.
That is obnoxious.
You want to talk about some fun times with our friend Zach? Playing the GameCube version of that thing in high school. Holy shit. Like, me and him, like, well, and Chris usually, because, like, we forced Chris to watch because he was fucking terrified of the game. We would be sitting there, like, fucking, like pulse going 200 miles, like freaking 20 beats a second, just like, fuck, man, I don't want to go in there. I really don't want to go in there. We would just be fucking losing it.
Man, so when we played, I played, what was that game? The demo that came out, the PT or whatever, wasn't that what it was called?
Mm-hmm.
We pretty much did the same thing. You know how it, like, loops on that hallway?
Oh, yeah.
And like, one of us would go through it, and, like, we'd get to the other side, and we're like, I don't know what we're supposed to do. It's your turn to play. No, dude, you play it. You play it. Like,
well, did you ever watch the stream of me playing that?
briefly. I mean, I watched the whole thing. I watched you play it briefly.
Oh, well, okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, no, I guess some people can play games like that and they're fine with them. Me, like, I get so immersed in them, and that rarely happens. But it's usually horror games that it does happen, where, like, I feel like I am the goddamn person in that game, and I am freaking terrified playing it.
Well, to be fair, like,
I
I hadn't gotten that feeling in a long time, but I definitely did with that game.
Well, like, so the Silent Hills in general, like, I've had problems with them. Like, Resident Evil, there's jump scares, but for the most part, like, you end up getting a bazooka by, like, the time you're, 2 hours into it, and, like, zombies really aren't that scary anymore. Yeah. Most Silent Hill games, you're playing just, like, a normal, everyday human being. So, like, you get guns, but you can't really use them that well, and whatever. So it's just, like, it's fucking horrifying. I remember I bought Silent Hill 2 off of a friend that I went to high school with, and I remember I got home, played it for maybe half an hour, and I did not play that game again for like 2 years.
Alternate and original,
like, it fucked me up that bad. I did not.
So
I didn't even want to touch it.
we will do that.
But and the bad thing is, if Silent Hill, like the new one's coming out, if Hideo Kojima actually has as much to do with it as I'm hoping he does, it will be one of the most unique horror games to come out in a long time. Just because he's so out there as far as, like, game design goes, and, like, as far as like like the way his games play, that, like, it might be just a totally different experience, which I'm kind of hoping for.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't know what it means. I wasn't listening. Don't tell me.
Like, if you've played a Metal Gear Solid game, you know he likes to
watching
do some really
You're the person who
wacky
knows
stuff.
I wasn't listening to what he was saying.
But
Does
I
this
am going
thing
to
change
go
at
to
all
Betty
based
Bye.
on which character I
Wait, what now?
select? Doesn't it? I
Which
have a
one?
vague recollection. First Resident Evil, Chris Redfield or Jill Valentine?
Yes.
Who should I start
It
with?
changes. Have you ever played through it before? Jill.
Okay.
The difference between them, Jill can carry 8 items at a time, and there are a few points in the game where like her solutions to puzzles
Alpha
are
team is
somewhat
flying around the
easier
forest zone,
when
situated in
if you
northwest
wanna use
Raccoon City,
easier.
where we are searching for the helicopter of our compatriots,
So
Bravo
yeah.
team,
And then Chris
who disappeared
start
during
like
the middle of the
can only hold
mission.
6 items at a time. And I think he does more damage
Bizarre
or
murder
something, or
cases
so I've
have recently
heard. I've never
occurred in
seen that
Raccoon
proven
City.
before.
There are outlandish reports of
And
families
there
being
are some
attacked
puzzles
by a
that are a
group of
little
about
bit more
10
difficult
people.
for him.
He does more damage.
Victims
That's
were
sexist.
apparently eaten.
Like, it might just
The
be
Bravo
this
team
night,
was sent in
but
to
okay,
investigate.
if you look at Chris Redfield in like
lost
any of the Resident Evil
contact.
games, that dude is like smuggling watermelons like in his arms.
Yeah,
Okay?
he is
Bravo
swole
team's
as shit.
helicopter
I'm
was
pretty.
derelict.
He's jacked.
Which person was the male lead in 5?
Save for the remaining body of Kevin.
That's Chris.
Yeah, he literally punches boulders and they break. Like that is a thing that he does, and
Yeah.
we're not supposed to question it.
We continued our search for the other
Yeah,
members.
and like, you know, the thing is,
And it
like, if
turned
you play the
into
4th one, which is Leon
a
Kennedy,
nightmare.
who's also in Resident Evil 2, he's like kind of sort of infected with like a strain of the virus. So I understand that he has some like maybe a little bit above average strength and whatever. Chris does not. Chris has just apparently roided himself up. Like,
Yeah.
that's where his strength
No,
comes
he is on
comes
roids
from.
for sure. I keep forgetting
So-
that I have to hit the button to talk to you. Yes, he is roided up for sure.
Yeah, but now, like, I will say, like, playing through that game with Chris is a very like fulfilling thing. You're like, hey, I got to do it with Chris, you know, awesome. And it kind of makes you feel good. But yeah, your first time through,
I know.
you want to stick with some Jill Valentine.
Okay.
Also, I think Jill has a glitch, well, assuming they didn't patch it, that once you get the grenade launcher and one other type of ammo, you can, there's something to do with, like, storage boxes, you can get, like, infinite ammo for it. And, like, it's pretty much been in, like, every iteration of the game, so, I mean, I would be shocked if they took it out, but... Oh, and also, if you've never seen the classic intro to Resident Evil, it is amazing.
I'm guessing this is the classic.
Was it cheesy as fuck?
Well, yes.
Okay, wait. Was like the intro scene, like all CG, you know, whatsoever?
Yes. They're shooting dags right now.
Yeah.
Family dags.
There's only 3 of us left. Barry, Wesker, and myself. We don't know where Chris is. Spoilers.
There are only 3 STARS members left now.
That is
Captain
literally what
Wesker,
they're saying right now.
Barry, and myself.
Yep.
We don't know where Chris is.
I have played that game many a time.
What is this place?
Not quite your ordinary house, that's for sure.
Someone is watching me play this. But
Hey,
I don't know
Wesker,
who it is.
where's Chris?
Jill, no!
Oh, you can do that.
Don't
I
want to
forgot.
go back out there.
But we've got to find...
What was that?
Chris?
No.
Jill, go and
Oh
investigate.
man, they must.
I'm going with
if
her.
if they didn't keep the original
Chris
voice
and I
acting,
go back a long way.
then they
All right.
really picked
You
terrible
two go.
voice actors.
I'll secure this area.
Oh,
Stay
it's
sharp.
awful. The original PlayStation version, like, often ranks up there with some of like the worst voice acting and lines in video game history.
I think this has to be the original because there's no way that they re-recorded. Oh no!
A dining room.
Okay, I'm gonna have to spectate you. I never had.
Okay. I don't know the controls at all.
So I assume you're just playing the game.
I don't. What did you? I don't even know how this works.
Oh, how to view it?
Oh, yeah, I didn't know you could do that. I was streaming it on Twitch.
Oh, are you? Oh,
Yeah.
oh. Well, never mind then. I'll stop this.
Well, that's fine with me. But yeah, I was like, I'd never seen that request thing in my life before.
What is your Twitch ID?
Same as my League of Legends one.
Spaceace?
Chase 200.
Ian plays Resident Evil. Are you actually playing with the controller?
Yes. When the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. Higher vehicles. Who is that dude?
I think you'd better take a look at this.
What is it?
Taste it.
Blood.
Oh.
Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this.
How much
Let's just hope it's not
looking at
Chris's.
blood really needs to happen? Yeah. Yeah, you look at that blood for the next 10 minutes while I do other things. That's totally cool.
Oh, he looks at that blood for a while.
It's
I want
not
to play
from
this
the
game
other
again now.
side.
Son of a bitch.
So I need a queue with an emblem of honor. Probably get that 20 minutes later, or an hour later, and forget about it. The game actually looks relatively good for how much it looks like they kept it really well. Well, enough. I feel like the controls set up well.
And these graphics, I hear that they did actually completely overhaul them. At least
looks pretty
some
good.
overhaul them. You'll notice I'm responding to everything you say about 30 seconds later.
I can't decide if the best way to respond to you is, I guess, just through it. Yeah, it looks pretty decent. That doesn't appear to be a door. Ooh, that's the thing. Yeah. Oh, wait. So, if I remember, I used the typewriters to save. But I am not going to...
Go back in the hallway you were just in and go the other direction.
Other direction, like this way. Oh man, this is so reminding me of like the brief times I did play it on the Nintendo 64, and like you pretty much have to fight the analog stick the whole time because every time the view changes, you're like walking a different direction. I don't think he's done that. Oh god. Oh no. Why didn't the shooting him work? Not dead. Why is he not dead? Oh god. Why didn't I save?
Run back to Barry. Run back to Barry.
No. I was just going for the achievement. I knew that was gonna happen. Do I even have a game to load? Okay, let's do this. Oh man, this is already off to an excellent start. I don't know what any of this means. It keeps saying saving, but I don't think it means it.
Yeah, if it's been a while
Alpha
since
team
you've
is
played one of
flying around the
these,
forest zone, situated in
yeah, you
northwest Raccoon
definitely
City,
want
where
to
we are searching
avoid
for the helicopter
shooting
of our
zombies if you
compatriots.
can help it.
Bro-
With a pistol, it'll take like 6 or 7 shots to kill one.
That makes
There are only
sense.
3 STARS
Should
members
I...
left now.
So
Captain
you're saying
Wesker,
when I
Barry,
see that dude,
and
I run
myself.
back into the other room
We don't
rather than
know
shooting
where
at
Chris
him?
is.
Yeah, Barry will take care of him for you.
What is this
But then who will
place?
examine the blood?
Not quite your ordinary house.
I mean,
That's...
he'll make time.
Oh, okay.
And the thing is, like, after you play this version, if you I encourage
dining
you to go on YouTube and watch like some footage of the original game, like on PlayStation. It is laughably not scary whatsoever. Like the music is not like ominous or anything. The sound effects are horrible. Anytime there's like a jump scare, it's a cutscene. Like the voice acting's like, "Oh my gosh, look out! That guy's crazy." And it's just like the worst thing you
Sounds
could
really
possibly
horrible.
have.
I think you'd better take a look at this.
Don't tell me what to do. Run, chill. Run at a slow and measured pace. I don't think that was the right door. I didn't mean to do that.
Barry!
What is it?
It was the right one.
Look out! It's a monster!
Look out!
take
It's
care
a
of it.
monster!
What the hell is this thing?
Why
I
did
found
Zach
Kenneth
think this was going to be a
killed by
scary
this
thing?
Let's report this to Wesker.
Let's report this to Wesker. Is there anything on his body? I guess not. Okay, where's Wesker? Oh my god, that...
You know, you make fun of Barry, but later on in the game, you'll be so happy every time you see him because you're like, oh my god, I have a friend.
I heard a zombie there, but I don't care to investigate.
Wesker! Jill, help me look for him. But let's not leave this hall.
Good idea.
What looking can we do if we don't leave the hall? Why's it gotta be Chinese? know what's sillier, the walking up the stairs animation or the sound it makes. Okay, so I don't know why I keep trying doors, because I can't go through any of them.
Oh, question. Are you using human tank controls, or are you just kind of pointing the control stick in that direction you want to go?
I don't understand.
Like, the original game had, like, what people jokingly call human tank controls, because
Oh,
you
I
press
get
up
it.
on the control stick, and they would walk in whichever direction.
Yeah. I don't know. I selected what was the default, which is alternate. It still feels kind of human tanky, but I don't know. Like if the camera changes angle, then where I'm walking changes. The direction I'm going.
I gotcha.
Barry.
I was just curious.
Any
'cause,
luck,
like,
Jill?
No.
You seem to be
nothing.
navigating rather
What's
well.
going
I was
on
like,
around here? I can't
this
figure it
doesn't
out.
Look, this doesn't look like a
Same here.
Chris, and now
I could put it on the
Wesker.
original.
There's not much we can
That'd
do.
probably make it more
We
challenging.
can search for him separately. I'll investigate the dining room again.
Okay, then. I'll try the door on the other side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could easily get lost. Let's start from the first floor.
Okay.
Oh! I almost forgot. It's a lockpick. You'd make
Is it?
better use of it.
I don't think there was anything in his hand.
Thanks. I may need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. Got it?
Okay.
Probably should come back into the first. What is that?
That's the original opening. It gets awesome right at about the 3:30
Okay.
mark.
I saw a sparkly on the statue. Yeah, but how do I get it? Being outsmarted by the camera. Oh, I bet. So I need to move this, but how do I move it back the other way? Oh, motherfucker. There's gotta be a way to, like, grab it and pull it. Yay. Look at us, we're solving puzzles, look at us. Who says something like that?
Congrats, you solved an 18-year-old puzzle.
Guess that means it's legal. I really hope that the other person watching this is Zach.
And just thoroughly fucking annoyed, yes, please.
There's a thingy. I have a dagger. Use him defensive. Since you escaped.
So also, I've heard people often say that I sound very similar to Karok. I never really noticed it until I heard my voice coming through your stream here. And
Yeah, you
yes,
do
I
a
can
little
easily
bit.
see how that.
I'm gonna assume. Did they seriously? Man, they made it a point to make those rooms jiggle. Wait, what? Wait,
Okay,
what?
I will translate what that means. Essentially, when a zombie's attacking you, you can press the left bumper to like basically negate an attack, and like they'll stab you in the head with that thing.
I actually caught that. I'm pressing it. I'm pressing it a lot. Yeah. Okay, but it consumes the dagger, or oh fuck, oh fuck, god damn it! How do I get? No! Are you serious? Are you serious? I'm just yeah, it must have consumed. God, and I didn't save. That's cool. This is gonna be a long stream. I guess I need to not
fucking
conserve
road.
those. And by conserve those, I mean the ribbons, not the daggers. Please let there be a... God damn it.
Resident Evil.
I can already tell this game is going to be too hard for me.
Also, what difficulty are you playing on?
I don't know. At the beginning, it's like... I'm playing on I Like Climbing Mountains difficulty.
You should not be doing that if you have not played
This is the worst.
stuff.
I was wondering if this was difficulty selection. This is the worst difficulty selection screen I have ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah. It's very cryptic. I agree. Hey, look, a cat!
Oh, you saw that? Yeah, he's behind my monitor now.
I saw a cat. But yeah, like, I would go at least on the middle one, if not the lower one. Actually, the lower one's pretty ridiculous, but I would go...
Ridiculously easy?
Yeah, I would go middle of the ground, because, well, you were dying in 2 hits, I was like, hold on a minute. I was like, I know she does not die that quickly.
It seemed pretty punishing.
I was like, I mean, don't get me wrong, it's been a few years since I've played this, but I'm pretty sure you can take at least 3 hits.
Enter the survival
There are only 3
horde.
STARS members left.
I love that they kept the, like, load screen disguise doors.
They do still have that.
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm sure that technologically there is no reason to still have to have that, but they kept it.
Well, yeah, did you not hear me earlier? Like, when I search Resident Evil, the first thing on Google says modders have removed the doors.
I think you
Oh,
better
that's
take a
what
look
you
at
meant.
this.
I thought you meant, like,
What is it?
all the rooms
Yes.
were unlocked and shit, but now it makes sense.
Blood.
I mean, I assume it means that there are no animations.
No,
Could
that
be
makes
wrong.
total sense now
That's
that you're
my-
saying it out loud. Run, chill. Is that the door I was supposed to be? Nope. What the fuck? What door am I supposed to be? Is it this one? Nope. Oh fuck. That one right there? I think it's that one right there. Not off to a great start.
Barry!
What is it?
Look out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of it!
Man, he really, like...
What the
I don't
hell
know,
is
takes
this
his
thing?
time shooting there.
I found Kenneth
Like,
killed by this thing.
Takes his stance and
Let's
like...
report this
I
to
don't know.
Wesker.
It just looks silly. God damn it. I can't believe I took a hit there. I want to combine my gun with my knife. That should happen. If at any point in this game I get tape and it doesn't allow me to combine my gun with my knife, this is a bad game.
To be fair, you're playing a remake that is...
Barry.
Any...
I would guess about 13
Thanks.
years old.
I made...
I didn't know about tape back then. I don't remember what door I went through. Maybe it was this big one. I can skip every cutscene, but not the doors. I have to do this stupid puzzle again. Assuming that there is no way to actually, like, grab this, and that it actually is kind of as tedious as it seems, where you have to, like, get behind it a little bit. I really hope the position at least resets when you leave the room, because it seems like you can really push yourself into corners and not be able to use them to push the thing anymore. I think the zombie that killed me was in here right after I grabbed the dagger. At least it seems to get faster each time. Get it. Get it.
Yeah, so stab this dude and then run past him.
Okay. Okay. Oh God, where do I go? I'm gonna assume he can't follow me through that door, and that was what we were trying to accomplish. Granted, I used the knife I gained from going down that hallway, so it probably was better to not go down that hallway at all. But, whatever. I don't want to go in there. Man,
I assume they can't follow you through doors unless they've added that in this version, which would
that
be
was crazy.
horrible.
Yeah. Oh, I'm back here now?
You go in there eventually.
I bet. Okay, so this just like loops. Can I go back this way? Is that... I'm gonna save. I know that these are like limited items or whatever, but I don't want to do illicit. Well, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't because I took damage. No, screw it. I take damage twice. Whatever, I can always restart.
You find plenty of ink ribbons throughout the game.
Okay. Guess I have to kill this guy. Nice. Stab him in the face. Is that a thing? It is a thing. But he's gonna fuck me up. Eat it. Eat it. No, run. Glad I saved. Very glad I saved. Fear can't kill you, but... No, it's this way. Right? No, that guy's dead. Okay, I already don't like this room at all.
That's new, I think.
What?
The film.
Plants. Oh man. Oh, I forgot that this game had the dual 180 thing. I don't think that was in the original, but I could be entirely wrong.
You can say that Raven is nevermore.
Okay, there's is this a mirror? Or... What is going... I think it's just a painting with a... Oh god. Oh. Oh no, it is a mirror. That is the zombie. I don't know if I have to go this way right now. He seems very dumb and slow. Can I shoot him from here? I wish there was something that would tell me if I was like locked on. I am shooting.
Cap him!
Yeah. How do I reload? Is that a thing? Wait, no, what? Yeah. I wish they would give me an achievement for killing them every time, so that I would always know it was dead.
He's not dead.
What? He's bleeding! Oh. Oh, you're saying that when he wasn't dead. It's reloading its own.
Pro tip: when blood flows out from the downed body, it's dead.
That's what I figured. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna take it. This is not helpful. It is not useful information at all. Oh, there we go. Okay. 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 I'm glad we learned so much about this gym. And my inventory is now full. It's okay, I'm sure I'll use that knife almost instantly. Give me that. I can move them. Okay.
Daggers don't count as inventory.
Oh, that's good. Oh. Oh, there's one. Okay, well that was just a shot for now. Why don't zombies ever have anything useful to me? If this fixes it, or solves the puzzle or whatever, oh my god, I'm fucking solve it. Oh man, I'm so good at this game. I jumped out too. I don't know how to get. Was there another place I could go? Pretty impressive that they had all this stuff back when Resident Evil 1 actually came out. Like being able to push things down to different levels and everything. Okay, let's start it here. I don't think that was there. I still combine green herbs, that's a thing, right? Yeah. What is Where's my health even at? Where is my health? That. Okay. It's caution. Okay. I don't know if that means I should use one green herb or combine it and use a double. So I'll just I'm off 5. Right. That's a fucking trap. That thing is clearly on rails and has spikes on it. I don't know if this is going to be a scripted death or something that happens later, or I...
You're correct. That is a trap.
No, I don't think I do want to take it. Oh, fuck you. Oh, goddamn.
Yeah, I don't think you can solve this.
Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Motherfuck.
Put it back. Put it back.
That's an
Put it
option?
back. Put it back.
It's too late. Too late, Jeremy.
Sorry. The stream delay killed you there. I was trying to help.
You were. I don't remember where I was now. So if I put it back, it wouldn't have killed me?
Yeah, it wouldn't have. Like, I think you get like a fake key later on or something that lets you solve that, but it's like I think it's quite a bit later into the game.
Should I even go that way? 'Cause I mean, that's as far as it goes, right?
I'm trying to
Seemed like a dead end.
I think I think you're doing the right thing heading that way. And I think pretty much like once you get to the point that you can't go anywhere further over there, then goddamn, what do you do? I know the first thing that you need to find is the sword key, but I cannot for the life of me remember where that's at the moment.
I think that is in Kingdom Hearts. You'll find that joke funny in like 45 minutes when the stream catches up. Get it? Sword key? Key sword? Never mind. It's fun. We'll see if you get it.
The first Kingdom Hearts was very, very fun.
I never really played them much. My health at? Still cautious,
Back in a second.
Okay, so I can't go any further this way. You're back. Okay, I'm back. There we go.
Is that an alcoholic beverage I see?
Why, yes, it is. It is a very large alcoholic beverage. Which I am now going to pour.
That is a very large alcoholic beverage.
Yep.
I'm enjoying a Mickey's myself.
So, okay. First of all, the first time I did this, I totally thought I was outsmarting the puzzle by not being on the rail. I was not. I feel like I should be able to, like, once this thing moves out, like, there might be something behind it, but I don't see any way to get around it once I start it, even if I put the key back, so. I don't know. I think I need to go a different way.
Yeah, the house is smart.
Ah, yes. This game was before its time. Smart houses.
Yeah, like, I'm telling you, for that puzzle, like, you need something to put in there in place of that key.
Yeah. Not like that window being open. Not like it one bit. Well, yeah, well, wouldn't be complete without shackles. When I decorate a room, that's the first thing that comes to mind. Okay, I think there was a zombie the other way. That was... Wait, what? Should've known that was too easy. Seriously, how do I reload this thing? Ah! That's where I came in, I think.
You can do it in your menu by like just pressing combine with the clip in your gun.
Cool. But now that I know how to do it when it's out, that's better. Okay, all these are locked. I think there's nothing to do on this side of the building. I can try upstairs.
Oh, hey, go check out that clock.
Okay, Flava Flav. I don't know if this is even what you're talking about. This doesn't look like a clock. That's a door? Maybe I should go back to the clock.
For some reason, I'm thinking that clock is like the first thing you gotta do. No. That's a door? That's a door. Not a clock.
Figured that out. Was it upstairs? I know I walked past something and heard ticking. That's probably the clock. I don't remember when.
No, it's in the dining room.
Oh, the dining room. Okay, yeah. I know there's one in there and I know where it is. I thought I looked at it already. When the two have run each other through, the path to your destiny will open. Thanks, Jeremy. That really clears things up. Oh my god. That's not helpful.
I'm pretty sure there's like that. There is something with that clock. I'm telling you. I
believe it.
Maybe,
but it doesn't. It seems like I have to do something else, and then something happens with it.
have you gotten that arrowhead again yet?
No, and I don't exactly remember where I got it. Is going back outside through that door that I discovered on accident a bad idea?
Yeah, no, yeah. You don't need to go out there, no.
I feel like wherever I got that arrowhead...
That's back, like through the dining room. Like, it's upstairs. Well, okay. To the dining room, back past the dead guy that you saw getting eaten, and then upstairs, and then you'll take a right where that mirror is.
That... I don't think that's the right way. Yeah, okay, well I can't go that way anyways. That's the dead guy. Okay. Doors are like nature's little, or door loading screens are like nature's little drink break. Must be one of these doors that I didn't go through before. Not that one. That's the stupid trap.
Nope. Not that way.
Oh, fuck. That door's locked, I'm pretty sure, yeah. Yeah, this is where I gotta go for. Do you think this has something to do with a clock?
I don't know if that's directly to the clock, but I know it's part of it.
It's clock related at some level. Okay, no, I can't go that way.
Can you continue down that hallway at all?
I'm gonna assume you mean the hallway that I just went down. Also, same means.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to make comments. I'm like, okay, well, I think he's going the right way. Oh, nope, no, he's not, but I can't correct him yet.
Yeah, I wish I knew how to turn the delay off, because there's no real reason for there to be one. Is this room? Oh, that's the dining room. Okay. So I'm gonna push this thing down and then go back to the dining room.
Push that statue up.
Now it said something about when the two collide or something like that. So maybe if I combine the gem that's in that thing's hand with the gem that I got from the arrow, I'll solve the puzzle. Also, I don't know which one of these doors I came in. I guess that one. I'm kind of curious where the other one goes.
For some reason, I'm thinking that you get like a clock key or something like that, and that is what lets you move the hands.
Oh.
'Cause I'm pretty sure you have to move the hands to solve the clock puzzle.
Okay. That makes sense. I guess. much ammo do I have? Am I wasting a bunch of it? I'm doing fine.
I feel like someone is going to eventually make like Twitch the movie, where like someone's like, you know, watching over someone's life, but they can only give them advice like 30 seconds later. Like they're trying to like keep them out of perilous situations by not able to just delayed things. They can tell.
Okay, alright, so I'm almost back to the dining room. I'll figure out what the hell that statue accomplished. No, I passed it, didn't I? Let's look at one of these doors. That one. I hope it's not Chris's blood. Nope. That would be dumb. Okay.
You might want to go ahead and save.
I don't think I have a ribbon. I'll try. It worked.
Yeah, you can use each one 3 times, I think.
Oh, okay.
Each ink ribbon, that is.
There are target hole and so okay, I thought maybe I could put those in the doors. Oh, good. Can I stab this dude over this? This.
Don't think you can head this way yet.
Yeah. Eat it, zombie. Wow, it takes an unreasonable amount of these. I feel like this isn't working.
This is hilarious.
Yeah. Wow, I need to never run out of ammo, because if I have to do that when he's not pinned behind something, that's just ridiculous.
There's a bit of a running joke in Resident Evil games that your knife is useless.
I believe it. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do here. Okay, so I've gone down there. The only place I know for sure that I can go that I haven't gone is out that back door. And then there's probably some places I can go upstairs.
I'm trying to think where else you can go. Like maybe you do need to go out the back, like out that
seems
weird
dangerous.
random door thing.
But that is like the only other thing that I can think of. It looks scary out there. I'll try some doors up here, and then if that doesn't work, I'm going outside. At least I just saved, so.
It's not dangerous at this point in the game.
Oh, is this where I killed? Okay, so I've got to go with that other. So I don't see anything else that's an option. That doesn't even look like a door.
Yeah, just go out the back.
Sure, this doesn't seem dangerous at all. Just a graveyard in a zombie game. What's the worst that could happen?
You've saved recently, you're fine.
It's true. There's something in there I want. God, these camera angles are so confusing.
No, head back that way.
I can't hold any more shit. Is my
Yeah,
head full?
that's where you need to go. Head back toward there. Yeah.
Toward the shotgun shell? I don't know what you're responding to. I don't see anything else over here. I have to assume that you mean this way. Oh god. Fuck these camera angles. Okay. That's easy enough to solve.
No. The angel, like.
I figured it out already, Jeremy. I don't need you. But I do kind of want those shotgun shells. I guess I should just leave them since I don't have a shotgun yet. And I'm sure I'll have to pick something else up at some point.
Yay!
A stone statue with a hole where the eye should be. A stone statue with... okay.
Oh man, the shotgun puzzle. That'll be an entertaining thing to watch Ian try to solve.
Wait, that's a puzzle? Oh, to get the shotgun later? I don't even know. What is that? The chain is moving. Where could it lead? Why does it matter? The chain goes.
Yeah, there's kind of a puzzle to the shotgun.
Somehow I think picking that up is going to be bad for me. But since I don't see... And there's a thing right above it.
Examine it! Examine the book!
Alright, I didn't even see I had that option. I can say don't unless I take it. Okay. A Book of Curses. It is titled Book of Curses. Screw you, Jeremy! Screw you! examine the book.
He doesn't attack you until later.
Maybe I can put my...
No, move it around and shit. You can open it up, I swear.
Oh. I didn't realize you could actually examine things in that way.
Oh, look. Oh, fuck, screw you, Jeremy.
Well, you said examine it, and then I examined the Book of Curses, and it says it is titled Book of Curses, and I'm like, that's helpful information. Okay, so when I put all those things in, the tomb sarcophagus thing above is going to murder me. Sounds like something I don't want to ever do.
Yep, pretty much. Fun fact, that like tomb area there, like that whole like 4 face masks and like the hanging sarcophagus thing was not in the original game.
Really? Seems like a big thing to add. Do you mean like they added it in like Game of the Year edition or something, or like in this edition?
Yeah, it was. Isn't that they added for the remake? Like I would go. I would venture to say that like the remake of the original Resident Evil is probably the best remake that's ever been done.
Really?
Because they added they added quite a bit more content to the mansion.
I really have no idea where to go at this point. I guess I did just get a key. I don't actually remember what doors were locked. That didn't need like a special key.
Examine the key.
I figured
It'll tell
that
you
out.
what kind of key it is.
I don't need you. I already found a door. I'm gonna examine this jug. Not helpful. What?
But you don't know what kind of key you got?
What does that even mean? I forgot I had lockpicks. That doesn't seem to actually have...
This is a fun hallway.
I don't like the sound of that. Oh, it's got a sword on it. Okay, I see what you're saying. I got a sword key. So, a piece of that glass definitely came off that... How much ammo do I have? Okay.
And there are... Okay, so... Do you recall me telling you that, like, there are some puzzles and stuff that are a lot easier for Jill? That's one of them. Like, she gets a lockpick set, and there are a few doors that you can actually just open with her, just straight up.
Okay.
And with Chris, you have to find keys that, of course, disintegrate after one use because it's a fucking video game.
I'm very concerned about this hallway. Something is going to happen with these windows.
I think you can push one of those little display cases to your left and get something underneath it.
Oh, fuck you! I got kind of lucky there. I feel like that kind of glitched. But also, fuck you.
However, also I think when you go back to that hallway, it's from the hallway.
Oh yeah, yeah. No, that good tip, Jeremy. Good tip.
Which I may have just said too late.
Yeah. There's another one of these. Is it movable too? No, but that's all right.
That was fucking perfect timing.
It was not perfect timing. That was the opposite of perfect timing. What's in this? Oh, nice. That thing you were just talking about.
Well, the thing is, like, you usually take a while to actually listen to any sort of advice I give, so I didn't figure you would get into the hallway before I actually had a chance to tell you not to look out.
Oh, nice. It's Herb City in here.
But either way, that was fucking amazing.
Whatever. I don't remember what the different color of herbs actually do. I know that you can make like a rainbow one that's like yellow, red, and green.
There's a bag of fertilizer there that you will need later.
What am I, a terrorist? How do I fertilize?
If you mix red and green, it gives you a full life upgrade.
Okay. So should I take the chemicals or the bag of fertilizer or whatever, or leave it for now?
Okay, wait. That was in real time when you're talking to me. What'd you say?
Oh, sorry. Should I take the bag of fertilizer now or leave it for now?
You will eventually need it, but I'm trying to remember when you actually will. Okay, maybe make a note of it until you find what are they called? A box. Like in some save rooms, there's a box that you can put stuff that you don't need.
Oh
And
yeah.
I would wait until you have some like stuff like your knife, for instance. Deposit that shit. You don't need it. It's useless.
Yeah.
And like your increments maybe too. Just deposit them because most save rooms will have a box that you can pull them out of anyway.
That's a bunch of herbs. I really wish I could take them all with me.
And also, if you know what,
Please don't be a zombie in it.
wow, if you don't know what I mean by box, there's like a box in almost like every save room that like anything you put into any sort of box will be in like. How do I explain this? Like,
I got you
one
like a storage
box will
thing.
transfer everything's been deposited into it. Every other box. All the boxes are
Oh,
linked.
good, I didn't have to fight it. I'm totally on the same page. Like the stash in Diablo.
Yes. It's a Diablo stash.
Oh good, a knife.
That fan is new. That's not a remake.
Oh buddy, the features. Can I go in here?
Baby steps.
What? Oh god, there's no way to know which door I came in.
That's the door you came in.
So I have 3 daggers now, but it doesn't seem like it shows how many daggers I have.
And because I consider you a friend,
Oh god, what's he doing?
you're going to see something on the wall that you're going to really want to take. You don't have the means to take it right now.
Oh man. But I really want to take it.
I mean, if you want to see what happens when you take that, feel free. But I mean,
Maybe once I find a save
I'm trying to
place.
prevent you from dying and having to redo some stuff.
Yeah, I appreciate that, because it's been a really long time since I saved, it feels like.
You should have a save coming up somewhere here shortly.
Okay, that's his IMB. Man, there's no way that would be, like, noticeable on the Nintendo 64 version. I feel like I probably want to run past him, go up the stairs, and shoot him on my way up. Alright, I'm full ammo. Can't even see.
There's he's not downstairs. He's upstairs. I'm pretty sure. So you need to run to your. Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
Okay, I didn't send you. Oh, okay, I can't shoot him. Oh, fuck, there's 2 right there. You weren't wrong. You just also were not right. Fall down! Fall down! Oh, God! Well, that was fun. How much ammo do I have now? Not a lot.
Go back downstairs. Underneath the stairs there's a room where you can save.
Okay. I think I also saw a bunch of herbs. Not that I need them. Maybe I should start using my knives, just because it seems like I've got more health than bullets. That's great. that staffing. Thank God. Oh, there's already useful stuff in it.
Oh, you'll need kerosene later on.
I bet. Kind of a wonky inventory system. I want to combine that. I'll leave the first aid spray for now. Probably go ahead and put the fuel container and the kerosene in. Well, I guess we'll see how this works.
But yeah, like anytime you save, you can deposit your increment at the very least because you, like I said, there's almost always a save, like a box.
Oh, I didn't even realize it was there. Okay, I'm starting to see where the kerosene's going to come into play.
Yep, there you go. If memory serves me correctly, I think, depending on your difficulty, the longer that the game has been going on, the more likely they are to come back as like what are called crimson heads. They're very nasty fucking like Wolverine zombies.
Okay. Guessing I don't really want that.
No, you do not. You don't want that.
So these bodies here will come back to... I want to just destroy their heads.
Although, if you are in a room with more than one zombie and they happen to die on top of each other, you can use one dose of kerosene and burn both of them.
Oh, that's good to know. What? Sure.
If you haven't been able to tell yet, I've played this game way too many friggin' times.
That makes you very useful to me. Well, I have no idea what this is.
I don't recall exactly what that thing's for, but... Oh yeah, I remember that part. The dog whistle.
I don't like any part of this.
Also, I don't think the Spencers. Okay, so like the mansion you're in
Oh,
is the Spencer mansion, and I don't think the original PlayStation version ever really said who the Spencers were, but this game kind of like
Hints at it.
told more on that story.
I definitely feel like I keep hearing noise. Maybe it's just me walking. Oh. That's nifty, but that's not where I wanted to go. I want to go back to my stash so I can put this stupid wooden board in there and get the lighter.
I like how it still says mansion key because you haven't examined it. Because you're
I examined the shit
don't
out of
know.
it.
some
Do I have to... How do I... Wait, okay, it says nothing unusual. Okay, that's what I needed, I guess. Sword key. That's stupid.
press A to check.
Figured it out already, Jeremy.
There you go.
Nope. What door did I come up from? There we are. The toolbox.
Deposit your ink ribbons.
Okay.
You madman.
But what if I need to save on the fly? I'm gonna assume that your answer is gonna be something like there's usually a stash of typewriters from here on out. Or you can use them from the stash, which would be even better.
Like I said, most typewriters are in a quote safe room where there's a box and everything
Okay.
else. I can think of maybe a handful of typewriters in the whole entire game that don't have like a ink ribbons next to them or a box.
I gotcha. Does that say lighter of lighter? Y.N. Knudsen? Lighter of lighter.
Yeah.
Y.N. Hudson.
You use that with your kerosene.
I put that together.
Also, that's one of the few advantages that Chris has.
What, he already has a lighter?
Yes, he has a lighter. He comes equipped with one.
Some of the captions in this game are hilarious. Did I go through this? I don't remember now. God damn it, I was just here. Oh, I keep forgetting I even have a map. I should really be using it. Okay. Where's the flashing mean? I guess that's where I am. Shut up.
I was gonna say, your navigational skills are, I mean, leave something to be desired.
Don't judge me. I'm gonna assume red means that I can't use. I don't know. Matches up. Yep, red means I can't use it.
My guess is that red just means it requires a key of some sort.
That's nice. Shows me all the typewriters. Where the hell am I supposed to go? That's not helpful at all. I feel like the second floor seemed to be the best kind of place.
Barry,
Oh,
Oh, Jill.
Have you
job,
been
mate.
back to the,
Got any good news?
the West End? with
other
your-
than I'm still
with your
alive in
key
this
yet?
madhouse, no.
Can't say it's much safer here either. We'd better secure our escape route first. There's gotta be a back door somewhere.
All right then, let's split up again.
Hey, hold on a sec. Look what I've found.
What?
A can of fizz. It's sure to yellow and mellow those things. It's yours.
the fuck?
Hopefully you won't have to use it.
What the fuck? Okay.
What about you?
Oh, don't worry. I like the buddy system we have here.
I see. Thanks, I'll take it.
See you later.
Ciao.
Those are good.
So where do I go now that I'm in the main, like after that cutscene?
I think I would explore the west end of the house, like kind of like past the dining room and stuff. Because I know the next key you get is the armor key, which is the one that killed you earlier when you picked it up. Which I think
put the
is what that
sword
dog has
key?
on it.
Okay. Where's the dog at? Should I burn these bodies?
Well, you'll need kerosene to burn the bodies, which I don't think you have on you. But, I mean, yeah, you really should. Also, your cat's going crazy.
Oh,
At least in high traffic areas and places that you want to burn bodies, because yeah, they're more apt to attack you since you walk there a lot. So like hallways and such, yes, I would burn them.
So I feel like this upper left door on this fridge here is different color from the rest of them, which probably means there's a good chance it opens at some point. Probably has a zombie in it. I could be wrong. People sure do leave daggers in the darndest places.
It's like the Scooby-Doo cartoons where like you knew where the bad guy was going to jump out of because the door he was behind was always like a different shade of color than the rest of the background.
I got a lot of ammo. That, I didn't kill him, so he's probably gonna get back up. Right? That's fine. That's
I don't remember this part, I guess.
I feel like he's dead.
Yeah! Fucking headshot. It's so satisfying.
Well, shit. I accomplished nothing.
And I recall the pistol has a 1 in 15 chance to headshot, something like that.
Oh, that's lame. That's so low. Okay, I guess that means I opened all the doors that were locked with that. So, I have to discover something in here. I don't know how I telepathically knew that there were no other doors that I could use that key on. Oh, nice.
Yes.
More garbage. I don't understand, so I can't, like, put them in my inventory?
I think this is where you use the dog whistle.
Like, right here? Don't have it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure right there is where you use it. But no. Just keep going. There's a safe spot like down the steps.
Yep. Is there anything else?
Translation: you should burn that body. The one that's been dead for several hours.
So, never mind. Okay. Okay, I was gonna be very disappointed if there wasn't more than just that.
You still need the dog with it. Or did you grab it?
I grabbed it. I'm not sure where exactly I need to use it, so... Is it gonna hurt me? Oh no, I just need to catch it. Oh no, it's gonna hurt me! I didn't save. I killed it. I don't know if I took damage.
It's gonna attack you.
Thanks, Jeremy.
Shoot it! Shoot it!
Oh, it's a friendly dog! I don't know if I have time for that. Fuck these dogs. Okay. That went very poorly. But I did not die. And I appear to be in good health. Also, fuck those dogs.
You need to examine that collar.
going
also
up?
search the rest of this balcony while you're all out here.
A switch? Oh. Okay. Armor. Oh, of course. Some sort of switch key, like a switchblade, like a key blade. That's a.
Oh,
shut up.
there's something unusual for sure.
Thanks. Yeah, something real unusual. Nothing retarded. That's not how keys work. Woo! Alright.
So that might be what will save your life in that one puzzle. So, but yes,
Yeah.
I would save at some point here shortly because you're getting
Yeah,
kind of into a hairy area. But so
I'm gonna go back and save and then go through that door. So maybe we can go through that door. Too bad I can't just pull those knives out of the logs that I see there. I guess, got
but
those
it is
one
Betty by
loose
time for
knives.
Jeremy. So you have fun.
Yeah,
Not to die too many more times, and yeah, just you know.
I think I'm gonna probably head to bed also.
This is a fun game to watch streamed because it's one of those where like I know where bad stuff's going to happen, and so it's like, well, do I warn them? Like I'll try to warn them if I can do it in time, you know, whatever.
He's dead? He's dead. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna save. Go to bed.
So, anywho,
Yep.
later.
It was later. Alright, I'm logging off. It was surprisingly fun. Probably play a little bit more tomorrow. I have no idea what I'm doing. Good night.